Let's get more on this story now, and bringing SABC News is Ayanda Mhlongo, coming to us live from Durban. Ayanda, a very good morning to you. Speculation is no doubt rife, but still no confirmation at this stage with regards to Zandile Gumede.
Yeah, very good morning to you, Blaine. Good morning to our viewers. No confirmation yet, Blaine. We are awaiting that press briefing that is scheduled to take place at 1 p.m. Today at the ANC's headquarters here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, where we understand it will be the secretary of the ANC, Mdumseni Ntuli, as well as the spokesperson, Ricardo Mthembu, will be briefing the media on the outcomes of yesterday's meeting. Of course, we were there last night, Blaine, that meeting finishing after 8 o'clock in the evening after 2 days. It started on Sunday afternoon. And then throughout the day yesterday, very, very long day. We understand from our sources that we were speaking to who are inside that meeting, and of course unconfirmed reports, but we have spoken to several sources who then said that decision was taken last night that the mayor of eThekwini, Zandile Gumede, is going to be recalled today. In fact, it's not just Gumede as well, Blaine. It will also be some senior officials in the municipality as well, or senior executive. Understand that the speaker, William Mabena, he's also was going to be axed, as well as the chief whip, Nelly Nyanis. And so far as the officials that I was just speaking about, obviously, Blaine, they are not deployed there by the party, but there was an agreement that there needs to be complete change of leadership within the municipality. So today, the ANC will be giving us those outcomes and confirming who exactly they have decided to remove from their positions. And as you were saying, Blaine, it's not just the eThekwini municipality. We also understand that Msunduzi municipality, which in itself has had a number of challenges over the past year, protests, service delivery protests, as well as protests within the staff at the municipality there. There's also been several challenges with regards to that municipality, poor management there, and we understand that the mayor and some of his executives in that municipality were also going to be recalled, as well as the Richmond municipality. So far, sources only telling us that it's the mayor there in the Richmond municipality. There were, of course, Blaine, other 4 municipalities where the positions were vacant after the mayors were then elected to the provincial legislature, namely the KwaDukuza municipality, the Mandeni municipality. The mayor there, Spesihle Zulu, was recalled after challenges as well there, and you have the Ugu municipality, and so those are the municipalities that as well that they have to fill in those positions. So today the ANC going to giving us an update on the outcomes, of course, and then just telling us who they've decided to put to fill those vacant positions.
Yes, a lot to explain, I guess, in this press briefing that's happening at 1 o'clock. And yesterday, Ayanda, you reported that even the cell phones of the leaders of the ANC in that meeting were taken away, but still there were some leaks apparently.
Yes, Blaine, at the meeting, there's heavy service security, both outside and just outside the actual venue. Even us as media, we were restricted to the roadside. We're not allowed to go anywhere near the first floor where the meeting was being held. As we understand that when all the PEC members arrived, all their cell phones had to be taken away, and they were kept safely. Of course, there was also these reports as well, Blaine. We understand that they were only given the reports as they entered the venue, and when they left, the reports that they were looking into, which detailed the different municipalities, those reports were taken away. But one of the points, as soon as they came out yesterday, Blaine, in our efforts to try and speak to some of the leaders to get their reaction, many of them just running away from us, brushing us away, and saying that they don't want to be seen as those that may have been responsible for the leaks. When we spoke to the spokesperson of the ANC, Ricardo, he was actually quite visibly upset and angry with the media, and saying that we should not have announced the information that had come out, and that they were concerned and unhappy about the leaks. and saying, of course, that they needed time to first go and speak to the affected members and relay these messages or the decisions by the PEC. So they were quite angry, I think is the right word to use, Blaine, that there are some leaders of the ANC that are leaking information from these meetings. But of course, you'd understand, Blaine, that it's a story that there's been, in terms of us, the media as well, a lot of pressure from us, a lot of people wanting to know what is happening in the municipalities, a lot of interested parties, and so we are constantly also being asked, what is the update, what is the latest? But that's something that supposedly the ANC says they need to deal with, and that is the issue of their members who are leaking information.
No doubt, Diana, that this story has generated a lot of public interest. This legal battle that Zandile Gumede is in, how much has it divided the party in the province? We were expecting an announcement on Sunday. It's now Tuesday, 1 o'clock, and we still don't have anything concrete as yet. Just talk to us about the dynamics within the party in the province.
Well, certainly, Blaine, you know that the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal was already in a very fragile state, having been unable to recover, really, I think, from 2015, if you remember that conference that led to the court case, which then found that Sihle Zikalala, who was then chairperson, had been elected illegally, according to the courts. And so since then, the ANC has been trying, Blaine, to sort of bring about bring together these factions. It created two factions, and it seems that this issue of Zandile Gumede has really taken them 10 steps backwards, if one can put it that way. There's serious divisions within the ANC, as you were saying, that last week we were waiting the decision. The ANC had been certain that they were going to make a final decision. Unfortunately, inside the PSC, according to the ANC, they were unable to reach an agreement, as there were some members who were supporting Gumede and fighting hard against those that were at the time calling for her recall. And since then, we're also speaking to Gumede supporters. In fact, just moments ago, I was just getting an update from them. And they're saying that obviously they want to wait today for the official statement before they can announce a way forward. But they're saying that they are not surprised, that they anticipated that was the decision, because they feel that certain leaders of the ANC wanted to remove Gumede for political reasons, Blaine. They're saying it's got nothing to do with the state of the municipality. They're saying that even the Minister of Cooperative Governance, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, she was down in Durban, held several meetings with the acting mayor, the speaker of the municipality, met with the councillors, the city manager as well, to get a report on the state of the municipality and given them time to come up with a turnaround strategy. And so they're saying that there was that in place, and the city was working on this plan, which the minister had requested, and basically saying that this decision is politically motivated, and it's because certain leaders of the ANC wanted to see Gumede removed as chairperson of the ANC. You also would know, Blaine, that of course the ANC, around the time that they decided to put Gumede on special leave, they also then took that decision to disband the region of eThekwini, where Gumede was the chairperson. And so they believe that is in fact the target. You'd know that eThekwini region, of course, is the largest, the biggest region of the ANC countrywide. It's a very influential and a powerful region, and particularly here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. We are told, Blaine, if you have the support of the branches of the ANC in this region, you just need one or two other regions for you to be able to successfully win a conference. And so they believe that the decision is politically motivated, and it was intent. Gumede was the target, and these other leaders that they've now decided to remove, they were not the target, but Gumede is the one that the leaders were after, according to her supporters.
All right, Diana, thank you very much indeed for your reporting. We'll try to catch up with you a little later on. Diana Mplongo live for us in Durban. Desiree?